An Indianapolis company is accused of abusing foreign workers and breaking federal labor laws.
According to attorneys for those workers, the company is also putting the American economy at a disadvantage. Call 6 investigator Kara Kinney has been digging through that lawsuit and joins us now with the story. Kara?
Well, Erica, the lawsuit says Access Therapies illegally underpays legal foreign workers here on H-1B visas. Now, American companies are supposed to use those visas to bring in foreign workers when they can't find American workers. But according to attorneys we spoke with, they say Access Therapies is defrauding the system. This is Access Therapies' office on West 71st Street in Indianapolis. According to its website, the company provides staffing to hospitals, schools, and other facilities, using H-1B visa sponsorships to hire workers from India, the Philippines, and other foreign countries. According to a federal lawsuit filed by former employee Rituraj Panwar, the company and its affiliates don't pay their workers prevailing wages.
It's an abuse of the employee as well as an abuse of the entire system.
We spoke with Panwar's attorneys via Skype, who claim not only is Access Therapies violating federal labor laws, but also hurting the American economy.
We don't want people to come over here and to the country and sit and be idle and not be working jobs and be controlled by an employer located in the United States, and for that employer to profit on that scenario.
There's a limit on the number of these kinds of visas that are issued each year. So this employer who said they had a job for this employee and in fact does not have a job available has used up one of these very precious numbers, one of these precious visas, for a position that really didn't exist.
Indianapolis attorney Gary Welsh represents several foreign workers who are being sued by Access Therapies, mostly for breach of contract.
It's been both an emotional and a financial burden on them.
The company has filed dozens of lawsuits that are pending in Marion County.
The exploitation of these foreign workers amounts to a modern-day version of indentured servitude.
We stopped by Access Therapies to get its side, and manager Ramon Villegas, who was named in the federal lawsuit, told us the allegations are untrue. Villegas referred us to the company attorney, who declined to comment. We uncovered this 2010 letter from the U.S. Department of Labor saying Access Therapies owes more than $1 million in penalties and back wages to its employees. A Department of Labor spokesperson would not confirm or deny whether the agency is still investigating Access Therapies. As for the federal lawsuit, attorneys are seeking a class action suit and say at least 100 workers could be included. That case is scheduled for a hearing on February 14th in Indianapolis federal court. Kara Kinney, RTV6.